You know, I'm one person who believes it's just totally wrong to mislead people in the Bible by using nothing more than guesswork, speculation, and stretching and twisting the scripture to make them mean what you want to mean. To me, that's just totally wrong for anybody to try to do that. I've often said, and I don't know how many videos I've got up saying this. I've told people in person. I've told in videos about the two beasts of Revelation chapter 13, and how one of them is Nero, and the other one is the Roman Empire, an evil empire controlled by the evil emperor. And the best that we can say about the end times is this, is that whenever it does come, there will be an evil empire that will be controlled by an evil emperor. And we have no idea who that is. That's just the bottom line. It's guesswork, it's speculation, and it is totally wrong to mislead people through guesswork and speculation when the Bible doesn't say. The simplest thing is an evil empire controlled by an evil emperor. Now, there are those who want to try to make the Pope the Antichrist and the Pope or the papal Rome the first beast of Revelation 13. I'll begin by just twisting scriptures and just dreaming up things that don't even exist, like this day for year principle in prophecy. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about here. When I've said all along that this one of these beasts was Nero. Do some reading on the year of the four emperors. It was Vestilius, Gabel, Otho, O-T-H-O, and Nero, the year of the four emperors. It all began with the death of Nero in June of 68 AD. And by 69 AD, three more emperors had died or been killed. And that's why they call it the year of the four emperors. But under Nero, persecution of Christians began in 64 AD when Rome burned, and Nero saw an opportunity not only to persecute Christians, but to blame Rome burning on Christians and begin a widespread persecution of Christians then. Now then, in Revelation chapter 13, beginning verse 5, and it says, And this beast was given a mouth to utter profound words and blasphemy, and to exercise his authority for 42 months. Now, there are those people who wrongly want to take this 42 months, change it to 1,260 days, and then change those days into 1,260 years. That is just total idiocy. That is garbage theology at its best. People who mainly do this are Seventh-day Adventists. They have absolutely no reputable theologians in their organization whatsoever to do garbage theology like this. That's just the bottom line. They have no reputable theologians. In fact, if they were in the academic world writing books and so forth and putting them out in the academic world, they would be laughed out of existence. It's the bottom line. They're a joke. Their theologians are a joke to me. But anyway, remember there it says 42 months. And down in verse 10 it says, if anyone goes into captivity he will go. If anyone is to be killed with his sword he will be killed. Of course, we know Nero ordered the death of a lot of Christians that were killed by the sword. Now, this persecution began in 64 AD under Nero. Nero died in June of 68 AD. Exactly 42 months. Those who were killed by the sword will be killed by the sword. In June of 68 AD, Nero committed suicide by stabbing himself with a sword. Interpreting this is simple. All you got to have is a little honesty and do a little research. And then you don't have to fool and mislead people with guesswork and speculation and garbage theology. Till next time, it's been God is saying.